Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Guild Receptionist Season 1, Episode 7. So, last time we had a little bit of an insight into some of Lululi's past, where she just didn't have enough mana, really, and they got themselves into a situation they shouldn't have, and then she blamed herself. She could either heal one of them, and that person might have lived, and the other one would have for sure died, but instead she gave a little bit of healing to both, and they both died anyway. I don't really blame her for that. I think they probably would have been in big trouble regardless. Um, but she blames herself, and that's what matters. But hopefully, she's feeling a little better after talking to Lo about it. We caught some of the people spreading rumors, or I think they managed to get like one of them. The other couple like teleported away, I believe, but they were able to put their faces up and tell them like, "Hey, don't believe these people." So there's that. But it seems like Alina has managed to finish up most of her work before the Centennial Festival. It seems like she's going to be able to go from how it was going. So I obviously have my theory that something big is going to happen here, some kind of attack of some kind that's gonna ruin her wonderful magical moment. But yeah, let's jump into this episode. I have a feeling we're gonna be starting the festival because we kind of like led right up to it by the end of last one, right? So we're gonna start here, guys, in five, four, three, two, one, now. Hmm. Jessica. Hmm. Hmm. All these secret quests. Or lies about secret quests. Hmm. Well, damn. You don't want to try to run it or anything? Hmm. Did he lose someone on a secret quest, maybe? Huh? Alright. They're fucking with me with this swapping the ending to the opening sometimes. Oh, excuse me. Managed to mute for it, but still coughing on screen, so I try to say excuse me. I can't wait for this cough to be gone, folks. I'm not, like, sick or anything. Like, not anymore. I was, but it's just the lingering cough after you get sick sometimes. It's just really annoying. Hey! 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 Okay. Ululi. What are they doing here? I thought maybe they were here to, like, guard it, but it seems like they're here on their own volition. Oh, they have him in this place, don't they? Yeah. I mean, it's not even like you were the group leader that put them into harm's way, though, you know? Oh, the first staff? Unless that was when they gave her, like, her new one. Is she gonna leave the guild? Leave their group? Don't do that. If that's what she's thinking. Because of these shenanigans. Food at festivals is always the best. Or, like, fairs or whatever. Yeah. Itchy nose, sorry guys. Jeez. Oh my god. I want to do that. Train my organs just for, like, food binges. Ooh. Alina's like, must go find more food, so I don't have to hold his hand. Hmm. Oh, is she gonna think of his feelings? Or she's just embarrassed? The sound effect. Look at these two adorable youngins. Alright. Floor 10. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get what she wanted out of this. He thought maybe if I did bad things, I'd get one too. Yeah. Well, that wasn't worth it. Oh, Lululi. That's not gonna help her. Oh. Oh, what? How'd they get in here? Going after the secret quest. Oh, okay. Yep, they're gonna cause a distraction. I imagine they're going after that book secret quest that's down there. Well, shit. Is that Ricardo? Or however you're supposed to say it? I wonder who it is that's supposed to cause the... Uh-oh. Yep. Oh my god! Jeez! No, no, she's like instantly traumatized because she just wants to enjoy the festival. Oh, she will destroy, alright. Yep. just in the middle of everywhere. Jeez. Huh? All these people just getting... I mean, they're bad people, but getting the shit kicked out of them just because Alina's letting out her frustrations. Oh no. There's no guards outside this place either. Not that the guards helped with the people getting in anyway. Oh, are they already on their way out? No, they don't even know about it yet. Well, are they even going to be strong enough to do this? Why do I have a feeling they're not? Oh, wait, what? That's bullshit. Gonna bring them too? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, nice. What about the news from Lululi and Lo, though? Yeah. Hmm. She's gonna worry about it. Hmm. I have a feeling she's gonna go, or she's gonna need to go at some point. Yep, she's going too. Yep. Alright. Okay. Damn. Hmm. Well. Well, that's a hell of a gambit. What? That's a shitty ability. That sucks. Jesus. This fucking guy. So, that didn't answer the question. He just wants to destroy things. Stupid. Is he just dead? Jeez. Is that the Dark God? This is a little girl. Well. Oh, there's two. Vienna and Fienna. Hmm. Alright. How strong is this? Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh my god! She just took it to the face. And turned to goop. Hmm. She turned to goop too. Is it like a mode of transportation, or I don't know. Here's reform. Alright. Interesting. That's weird. Oh, are we ending? Yep, we're ending. Okay. Well, damn. Pretty much like I expected, the Centennial Festival got interrupted, but yeah, so we have this secret quest that was brought in, you know. It's one of those anime things where they bring in like something at the start of the episode to tie in like that then gets used immediately in the story, you know, but it's fine. Like it would have been interesting if they set up this book like episodes ago and then we had like Heights and his group that got introduced last episode come in to steal it this episode while also rescuing Aiden and stuff like that, and I feel like it would have flowed the story a little bit better, but it's fine. Um we had this broker Jessica bring it in. I wonder if she had anything to. I don't know. It's just kind of weird that like suddenly this secret quest like exists and these guys are just there to steal it so quickly. But yeah, it led them to this new dungeon where more dark gods and all that. So at least we caught it fairly early, because the more souls they eat, the more dangerous they become, right? So I guess one question I have, this is like an ancient book. Does that mean no one's been in this dungeon for like a long time? That is it, guys, for episode 7. So, like, are those dark gods just, like, stuck in there? Like, I don't know, the fact that they're able to communicate and talk and stuff, it just really makes me think about, like, what is it like for them, you know? Are they just, like, stuck in this dungeon forever? Can dark gods come out of their dungeons? Do they have to get more powerful in order to do it? I wonder how they work, you know? Um, but we have this group here. We had the one guy just self-destruct. Apparently, he had an ability that allows him to just blow himself up in order to cancel other abilities. What a shitty ability, but I guess he came here with the desire to sacrifice himself for the Dark God anyway, so he killed 2 birds with 1 stone, I'm guessing. By blowing himself up, he sacrificed his soul to the Dark Gods, and he freed his friends from the spell that was used on them. But, Jesus Christ, okay. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, once again, the figure in black being mentioned again. I don't know if that's like, it's either a dark god or it's someone just manipulating people into... I don't know why these people are so, like, angry at the world that they're willing to die just to revive, like, dark gods in the hopes that the dark gods, like, end the world, right? Like, I don't know. It's such a crazy thought process, in my opinion, but yeah, like, he has a pretty cool ability, too. Like, sure, maybe he can't be the best combat adventurer, but being able to just, like, travel places is really neat. If he can use that in the middle of dungeons to, like... Okay, so I played a game called Lineage 2 a long time ago when I was younger. I love that game so much. There was a class on there. It was an MMORPG, like World of Warcraft. It came out around the time of World of Warcraft, too. One of the classes on there was called an Elven Elder. And it had this party return ability that could... Very quickly, you could cast it and return everyone that's in your group and near you to town. So, and in that game, it was like the leveling was really slow, and if you died, you would lose experience, which if you were really high level in that game, that could be like 15 hours worth of grinding that you could lose. So having an Elven Elder where like shit's going bad and like you think your party's gonna wipe, you have an Elven Elder there that can just return everyone to town real fast. Such a useful ability. Like, to me, especially in a world like this where people don't just respawn, right, and just lose a little bit of experience, they're just dead, having a way to just, like, yeet yourself out of the dungeon instantly, it would be invaluable, I feel like. So, like, I'd keep him in a group with me at all times, like... But here he is, just, like, cursing the world to the point where he's willing to sacrifice his own life here in the hopes that maybe these 2 little girls will destroy the world for him. So, I don't know. Somehow, this guy in black is just finding these, like, weak-minded individuals and pushing them, like, the little step forward they need to go become sacrifices for them. Did it with Rufus, did it with this group. Except for Aiden. Aiden seems like he's kind of, like... just got lured into it by, like, the dream of getting a Dia skill, you know? I don't think he's all for, sacrificing himself, and, I mean, hell, at least we saw him turn around a little bit at the end there, like, right at the end, like, calling her murderer, and then saying, like, no, actually, I'm the murderer, you know? And, I don't know. Like, it seems like he was starting to have a change of heart, and now we have him here. I mean, he's probably gonna die in this situation. But I wonder if he can relieve Lulu of some of the stress that she has on herself here. Before he goes. I guess we'll see. But at the start of the episode, we had a bit of the Centennial Festival starting and her spending time with Jade, and obviously Jade just, you know, loving every moment of spending time with this adorable girl and everything, and, you know, wanting to hold her hand and manage to hold it for a little bit. You know, these dreams coming true for this guy. And you know, she got to enjoy her time as well. She held his hand just to make him happy. She didn't seem to get much out of it, but you know, she's getting her food and enjoying herself through this festival. But unfortunately, that might be all she gets at the festival. With unless they manage to wrap this up quickly, but this could be like a multiple. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it could be less than a day, and they could still get like a day and a half worth of the festival left after or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I liked her little comment of saying she trained her digestion to go on like binges so she can like keep her figure while also like just taking moments of like just eating tons of food. Um sounds like fun. I mean, I guess I technically in a way I do that sometimes where I'll like when I'm dieting, sometimes I'll go on like a binge of like a couple days of eating some like bad stuff, and then I like try to get right back on the wagon and go back to exercising and eating better and stuff like that. And usually it doesn't affect me too much, you know. Not like I'm gonna gain like 10 pounds from it or whatever, but I have, you know, this little fun time of eating a lot. So but yeah. Anyway, I don't really have much more to say. I'm interested to see another Dark God fight. They seem to be able to, like, turn themselves to goop or something, so I wonder if we're gonna need some kind of, like, you know, we already saw some ice magic. Is ice magic gonna be the key? Can we freeze the goop while it's in goop form? Or can they just break out of it and turn back into people easily? I don't know, but we have to figure out how to defeat them. I wonder what, like, is there more to this dungeon? Are there more Dark Gods in here? Are these the only ones? Is there a reward for beating this secret quest? Is it gonna be a Dia skill or whatnot? I don't know. But I guess we have a lot to learn and a lot to see, and I wonder when we're gonna learn more about the guy in black. I wonder if that's gonna be like are they building the guy in black up to be this like end of the show type thing? Of like, because I imagine the manga is going to go past this first season, right? So it's very possible we don't deal with the guy in black this season. Or is he being set up to be a season one thing, and then if they want to do more, they come up with something later? I don't know. But yeah. With that said, I think that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Nothing new for this show because I watch it as it airs. But for my other shows, there's early access where you can get 2 episodes ahead of time on the Patreon, as well as Patreon show tier, which has shows I watch before even releasing them to YouTube. Like all of Freerun is on there right now. All of Solo Leveling Season 1 and whatever I've watched so far of Season 2 is on there as well. And then for live action, there's things like Last of Us, Shogun, Watchmen, and The Expanse that hasn't even started releasing yet. So all kinds of episodes. Check that out if you're interested. Links in the description should be popping up on the screen, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.